Decay, man.
All right. Hey, Brant, folks have questions about the durability test gun. What is up with that?
So that was a development tool that we used to allow us to test the durabilities. We could rapidly iterate on how many bullets it felt right to fire before we were punishing you and making you clean your gun again, right?
So we just ran around with one gun and kept changing its stats until we got it right, and then we used what we learned to inform all the rest of the guns?
Instead of like testing a shotgun and then deciding it's not right, tweaking it, and then waiting to rebuild, then we were just able to change those things on the fly. And that was another one of those items that the data was in the game, and it was much harder to remove than just turn off. But people, at a couple different points, for some crazy reason, the durability test gun showed up in people's inventories. And
yeah, there were some. I think there were some missions that would try to say, "Oh, grab any gun and give it to the player, or put it in this box," and they didn't realize that any gun also included test guns that were not supposed to be in the game. And so that kind of miscommunication can happen a lot, where it's like people on one part of the team know how something works, and people on the other part of the team think they know how that works, and they use it, and it totally does not work the way they thought that it did, and they put something in the game. But the thing is, the chance of the durability gun showing up was so small that they would never see it in testing. You know, like they would, like the person who was working on it, they could play it a dozen times, never get that gun.
Right.
And even if testers found it, they might be like, wait, where did this gun come from? I don't know which thing gave me this gun. And so they wouldn't be able to say, somehow I got the durability test gun, I don't know how, and we wouldn't be able to fix it in time. So it shipped with that.
Sandbox games like this are so hard to debug when you find like random stuff like that too, because you just can never know the exact set of circumstances that led up to you getting this certain piece of code, right?
Yeah, there's just so many different systems that are all interacting with each other all the time.